And time to wake up on this Tuesday morning. 54 degrees out there, no rain to worry about. Going to be an absolutely beautiful sunshine day today. JC?
And good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. This is Athens in the AM on a good-looking Tuesday morning. Gloria just told you in here this morning. Amy, fabulous Horton, going to be cooking, down-home cooking today. Amy, good morning. What we having?
Today we're having jerk chicken, prosciutto bread, panini noodles with fettuccine sauce.
And your assistant, minus Fred, today is?
Patty Cakes Arra.
Patty cake.
Patty Cakes.
And you went to school, was that?
I did.
You did?
I did.
Yeah, has he always been like he is now?
He is.
All right. Patty cake. We'll be getting, what is this over here now?
This is prosciutto bread.
We'll talk back here just a second. Let me check on this morning. Buzz and his burl out. Tom this morning. What's happening, boys? Good morning, Buzz.
Another beautiful day.
Yeah, roll tide, Tom.
Roll tide.
Great. I got to talk about that in a minute. Frankie's on the phone, 230-4988. We're getting ready for the Grease Festival coming up this weekend. What's the deal on that? You're going to be cooking. Frying. What are you going to be frying?
Fried chicken, fried Twinkies, and fried pickles.
There it is right there.
Cooper and Company.
Yeah, Tricia Black will be with us coming up this Thursday. Tell us all about it. Jaw Jacker out of town on a fishing tournament, so our vacation won't be with us this Thursday, so we may have to double up and cook something else unless I can get the mayor and Jimmy Gill up here to cook some fried bologna.
Nah.
So people, my understanding is they can buy food there and pig out all day.
Yes, they can buy food from all the vendors there, eat whatever they want, and they're going to have it set up so that, like, there's no two things side by side.
Okay.
So you have
And it's going to be a
variety.
beautiful weekend for that. Gloria will tell you about that as the cemetery stroll comes up at 2 o'clock Sunday afternoon. Buzz will talk about that later on this morning. Let's get it cranking right now on this Tuesday morning. Let Amy get the frying, because the weather is almost picture perfect for this third or fourth day of fall, ain't it?
That's right, it is fall. That's right, let's get fall over with, and then winter over with, and then spring and summer back again. Let's see what the high temperature is today. 55 degrees out there, or 54. Feels great. Actually feels a little bit warmer than that, but high temperatures today of 83 with your low of 56. Plenty of sunshine today as well as tomorrow. Only chance of rain not until Thursday, which would jumps up to a 10% chance of rain on Thursday, and then that jumps up just a little bit more to 20%, but it looks like we're A-OK. Look at the forecast. Yes, Saturday, 80 degrees for your high. Hopefully that rain will hold off until Sunday late afternoon there, Buzz, because we've got to take that stroll in the cemetery, and that'll be a good crowd out there. Last year was really nice. We'll have some video we'll share with you a little bit later when we talk to Buzz about it.
All right, Buzz.
Jim Dandy.
It's getting your time of year, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I love it. You know, the cooler the better.
Where's your sidekick with the drum?
Don't know.
He gonna be here later this morning? Supposed to be?
Don't know
Get up in
that.
time?
I didn't sign the adoption papers on him, so I'm not really sure.
All right, Tom, what's happening?
Oh, just had a good weekend.
Yeah, Nathan got to play the other
a
day.
good bit. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, you were talking about he's the first McAllister's ever been told to put on weight. I went to see my oldest grandson play ball. He was the only lineman that I've ever seen. We all were so small.
Wearing
so
a
it's
Cooper.
kind of like the reverse thing. Did y'all hear about that? You know, can the troubles get any worse for Frank for Arkansas? No. Oh, Coach Smith yesterday confuses Arkansas with Alabama. Did you hear about this? Pleading with fans, this is in USA Today too, in Hustle Times, not to give up after his 1-3 start to a season that they expected to yield a national title. Arkansas coach John L. Smith said yesterday that he thinks his team could reach a bowl game. Yeah, right. They got to go to Texas A&M this week. Smith attempts to boost the spirits of the fan base during a luncheon before the Little Rock Touchdown Club faltered. However, when he mistakenly referred to Arkansas as Alabama, home of the #1 team that beat them 52-0. He said, "Don't give up on us. It's our program. It's the state of Alabama's program." Groans went throughout the crowd. Could things get any worse for Arkansas? I mean, really? Ooh, man.
I don't think I'd be bringing Alabama up talking to Arkansas boosters.
Yeah, his younger brother died also, didn't he? That's what I heard too. So anyway, Buzz, we like to talk a little football on here. That's all we can do.
That's new.
Yeah.
Well, I'm surprised you haven't said how well Auburn did.
Oh, I predicted an upset. I almost got it. Let's talk about how bad LSU is. Alabama 1, Oregon 2. It's Alabama way up here, and then it's the rest of them all the way down here. Oregon, LSU, Florida State, Georgia, South Carolina, man, 5 and 6, and then Florida in at 12. If we ain't careful, they're going to have Notre Dame, #1. They already considered one of their defensive guys as to be a Heisman candidate.
Rick is happy.
Yeah, well, Rick about the only one. Only one. Hey, Tom, let me
Yes.
do this other story first, then we'll get back to some real estate. I don't believe this, but this is the front page USA Today this morning. Painkiller abuse declined last year. Prescription drug abuse in the USA declined last year to the lowest rate since 2002, amidst crackdown on drug-seeking patients and overprescribing doctors.
Hard to believe.
Yep, sure is. Young adults drove the drop. Number of people 18 to 25 who regularly abuse prescription drugs fell 14% to only almost 2 million. 52% of Americans, get this, shocker, use alcohol.
No.
Only
Yeah.
52%.
In Athens, Alabama, certain streets, the percentage is up to about 100.
No.
Yep. And right here, 7% of all Americans use marijuana. No kidding.
7%?
Only 44 to 45% of teens think smoking pot's risky.
But
It
they
goes on and
remember.
on. Anyway, that's in USA Today this morning. Tom, I think we're going to sell our house.
Okay, I'm ready to put a sign up.
Just made a decision that we're going to. I'm downsizing, Abby. I just think the time has come. I found the perfect house.
You're moving by yourself.
Probably, because that'd be about all the room you'd have in this one. Massive mortgage, heating bills, other hang-ups have sparked the tiny house movement, Tom. An effort to shrink home spaces, reap big benefits from lower bills and smaller footprints. It said here, tiny, a story about living pint-sized dream homes are built from scratch. This house, though, is 745 square feet, cost now $86,500.
That's
But
expensive.
it's there, it looks like it's on water, so the lot probably cost that.
Well, then, no, a lot don't count.
It's just
A lot
the
don't.
home.
How many of those you think I can put up on the route at the river?
A bunch.
It's one bedroom and one bathroom. No assembly, because they come and build it for you.
Your video wouldn't fit in there.
$86,500 for that. That's kind of high, isn't it?
I'd
I
say
would
so.
think
Well, I was going to put about 10 of them out there.
You would need that.
Huh? 10 of them.
I'll
What do you
stay
think,
where
Buzz?
I am.
Well,
I'll
Buzz,
tell you-
you're in the plumbing business. How you plumb something like that? In a hurry?
Carefully,
Huh? In a hurry?
very
It's like a
carefully, and
regular
very
house.
small pipe.
All right. John, let me update you on Harvey Updike. Harvey Updike was booked on charges of terrorizing a Hammonds, Louisiana last week after a dispute at a national home improvement store
Again?
where he threatened to return and, quote, take care of everyone, according to police reports. How'd that go, Frank?
Not too good.
The man charged with poisoning the famous oak trees at Auburn is scheduled to appear in Lee County Court Thursday in another hearing. The New Orleans Times reported Monday the terrorized incident in his home state of Louisiana occurred after Updike tried to return a lawnmower to a local store. The newspaper said the store manager offered him $110 for the lawnmower, which he paid for, but he wanted $150.
Oh my goodness.
He had a sad story, said the police department. Said he was going to prison anyway. He had a bad heart and didn't care. He kept insinuating that he wasn't going to take no for an answer. He said he would come back, take care of everyone, and the officer scene told him he was not allowed back on the property. What an idiot. Of course, he is from Louisiana, not Alabama. Let's straighten that out right now. He's just a Bama fan. But he is from the great state of Louisiana. Shut up. Got you.
That has nothing to do with it.
All right.
What?
Well, Johnny Lee Dees won't be with us tomorrow. He went to a Billy Graham thing over in North Carolina, so he's gone. But he mentioned something at church Sunday that I thought was interesting.
What?
He said, that, Buzz, I've never been to San Francisco. Maybe you have.
No.
Tom, y'all ever been to San
I
Francisco?
hadn't been looking forward to
I
going
suppose
that
you
way.
want to go now.
Nudity is legal now in San Francisco, according to our pastor, Johnny Lee Dees, but you must carry a towel with you for sitting purposes.
Well, they've got that covered. How about that?
You can walk around butt naked,
In San
Frank.
Francisco.
Yeah.
swinging however you want to swing,
Yeah,
and San Francisco, all you got to do is carry a
Careful
freaking
about
towel.
that swinging.
They probably have a lot of splinters.
Well, at least they're worried about the
See, I went to a
backside.
nudist camp once. There's my photograph right there.
What's
Just so happened
Keep
Kelly
them
Kasich
covered.
had an article about a nudist camp over the weekend. You just got to carry a lot of sunscreen with you.
Well, so forget the beach trip. Now we're
It
in
is
San
legal, but
Francisco.
always. Now, when Jimmy Ghetto gets here, city council president, what if I were to ask him, you think we could pass something like that? in
Sure,
Athens?
sure.
No.
Buzz, you could save on burlap.
I could save on burlap, but I think the people in town would be leaving.
Oh, how many, is the airfare out there booked?
Yeah,
That probably jumped tourism.
But yeah, Johnny Lee was talking about that, and you could carry a towel with you. So, I mean, that's kind of...
Well, you can wear a sheet at the Grease Festival.
Yeah, the toga.
The closest you get to being nude.
Toga, yeah. You got to watch how you say wear sheets around
Toga.
here. Might be some old-timers around that have a different meaning of that, right,
Okay,
Bud?
toga, toga,
Don't
toga.
cut holes in them.
Yeah.
Toga
A little
only.
pointed top. All right. My number one story, though, is a Dear Jamie.
Uh-oh.
I now, Frank, my new nickname is going to be Octy.
Octi.
Octi.
Octy. Y'all got it? Y'all with me so far?
All right, Octi, what?
Yeah.
Oxymoron,
Go
of
ahead.
course.
My wife is married to an octopus, and we have a very happy marriage. Now, it says here, I've been with one woman my entire life, so I know, okay.
You didn't
I
like
have
that.
two.
You lie.
Huh?
You lie.
You were adopted, Abby. Yeah, I've been with one woman my entire life. I wished I could say that. Believe me, how much I wished I could say that. I'm madly in love with her. We've been married almost 15 years ourselves, 13. I think she's the hottest woman on earth. I can't keep my hands off of her. But I am respectful and only do it in private. I make her breakfast in bed at least once a week. Of course, I cook for you every day.
True.
Bring her flowers often and shower her with love. Now, I don't do that, but I do shower with you to conserve water. Huh?
Great.
We're not all bad, but happily married Mr. Octopus. So if y'all want to call me something, call me Octy.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Huh?
Keep your hands to yourself.
So he's meaning oxymoron.
I heard that, Buzz.
You hearing
You're
that
my
good?
sign, Buzz.
So just nickname me Octy.
No,
Huh?
not here.
I'm working on a headache.
I thought I killed him Saturday. Moving right along.
Hey, I stole this out of Reader's Digest. On his first day, any of y'all smoke? On his first day Army basic training, my husband stood with other recruits as their sergeant asked, how many of y'all are smokers? Several men raised their hand. He said, congratulations, y'all just quit. Stole that out of Reader's Digest. Let me take time out right now to do a break. We'll come right back with news and just, one other thing I want to say.
What about you with the
Amy.
old picture?
Now, you cut hair. Do you ever pierce ears? You ever done that before? Mm-hmm. I had my ear pierced in 1972 at a beauty shop in New Hope, Alabama. They did
it at a beauty shop?
Yeah, they used to do them. There I am
The way
right
you
there.
did it?
Look at me. Yeah, that's me.
You got it on the left ear, too.
A little bit of mascara, you'd have looked like a
Hey,
good
look,
girl.
Now look, I was a good-looking whatever. That was 1972.
I thought that was
How old I
Cassidy.
back then? That was like 20. That's before I got married. That's when I was still single.
One of the rare times.
You were 2. I was like 19, I guess. But they did it with a pen and a bar of soap.
Ouch.
And it about freaking killed me. Maddie's got hers, and she's 4 months old. She's got hers pierced.
It's a quick process now.
Can I redo it?
You could.
Instead of getting tattoos, I'm just going to get another earring.
No,
Frank,
you're
what about
not.
me and you getting our ear pierced together?
Just get a gun.
Huh? That's the only piercings I've ever had.
Thanks for sharing.
Show that picture to me one more time, Brad. Now this right here, Gloria was 2 years old when that photo was made. Huh? Man, look at
My
that
mother
hair.
should have locked me up.
Yep. Got to take a break. Be right back. Y'all hang on.
Only ear piercing.
Well, y'all can take a break.
Don't go to loving me.